Welcome to a new series of the CRA podcast titled CRA Tips, a series created for CRA practitioners. We know that managing the Community Reinvestment Act program for your financial institution can be challenging, given the plethora of competing priorities. We know you're busy, so we will keep it tight and to the point. The weekly CRA tips are designed to give you something quick to digest in between our CRA webinars, our newsletters, and blog posts. And for those of you who are new to me, I'm Linda Izuka, your host and founder of CRA Today and the CRA Hub. The CRA Hub is an exclusive membership for bankers to master the Community Reinvestment Act and transform disadvantaged communities through the power of economic development. And if you are joining the podcast for the first time or are new to CRA Today, you'll find that I'm very passionate about this community development work. So now let's get right to it. Enjoy the tip. Okay, so I have 3 ways to support and supplement your CRA program today. Let's say you don't get to add to staff, right? What do you do to try to accomplish all of the work that you have before you? So I'm going to share with you 3 ways. So you probably have a bank training program, like a trainee program that might be new officers of the bank, credit training, retail staff. Chances are there's a trainee program within your bank, and I recommend that you leverage that training program to support your CRA program. Oftentimes, these trainee programs have special projects you can vie for in your CRA program. You can say, we have a special one-time project, or for each training session that you have, I have a credit activity that they can embark upon to learn more about the bank. So it's a win-win, right? It could be permanent rotation or special projects. What you can do is have the bank trainee. You can do training on community development loans. You can, back in the day, we put all of our trainings in one room, right? And then we had all of these files, right, stacked tall, and then they would identify and even have a little challenge to see who can identify the most community development loans. It was really fun. I would go in and visit occasionally every couple of hours and say, what'd you find? And they're like, ooh, how about this? And how about this? Anyway, you can have fun with the bank trainees. They're very eager. So you would do some training. You would have them either look through paper files or, of course, image files is probably more the case nowadays. And they can help identify community development loans. They can also maybe help with the documentation. Let's say you've identified community development loans, but you just haven't had time to actually, cross your T's and dot your I's and get all the documentation from BLS and, other sources. So they can help with the documentation. They can also do some data integrity reviews, right? You can have them match, the loan fields of information with core credit documents, because that's an important piece of your CRA data integrity program. You can also have them create desktop procedures. You can have them work on a self-assessment or the performance context for a certain performance gap you might have. So really think about it in terms of a case study, do some training, do some challenge, have a little fun, but your trainee program is a way to supplement your resources to support your CRA program. So don't forget about that. The second way that you can support is through your interns. So oftentimes our banks have intern programs. You can have them do the same activities. Now, if you have some restrictions on the reporting or the sensitivity of client information, you can just have them do more external research and not have them look at credit documents. But oftentimes we have our interns also, sign non-compete and confidentiality disclosures. So that's the number 2 way, is using interns. The third way to support your CRA program is through outsourcing. Oftentimes we use outsourced consulting firms to help us either mine for community development loans or to check the validity of our data on a quarterly basis, to be that independent review for the loans that you may be looking at 100%, but then have them do sampled reviews. You can have outsourced resources on many different ways to support. Even sometimes consultants create self-assessments on your behalf. So think about the outsourced solution as another option for you to supplement your work within your CRA program. So again, leverage your trainee program within the bank. Consider interns with your intern program, and consider outsourcing to the extent that you need even more help that's specialized. I hope that helps. Until next time, bye for now. Well, I hope this week's CRA tip was helpful and adds value to you and your CRA program. If you want to take a deeper dive into core concepts of the Community Reinvestment Act and connect with your CRA colleagues, you may want to consider joining the CRA Hub. We go live weekly with CRA-specific activities like core content training, Q&A sessions, challenges, guest speakers, and more. Check out cratoday.com/hub to learn more. Until the next CRA podcast episode, take care of you. Bye for now.